Hi guys, 2023 is right around the corner and a lot of businesses are getting ready to start preparing their marketing budget, marketing strategy, and we decided to actually bring more value to you and give you 7 strategies that would work for you in 2023 and will help you set your business up for success. Number 1, plan your marketing calendar accordingly. There are several steps in this planning that I'm going to discuss right now. Number 1, choose your marketing calendar first. Here at Virtudesk, we're using the ClickUp. There's several other marketing calendars you can use. You can even use Google Calendar, whatever works for you as long as you're using it. Number 2, brainstorm with your team on the marketing content. Sit down with your team, figure out what's working, figure out what's not working, figure out what content's going to be published to your calendar. Figure out the length of the content, figure out the days when it's going to be posted, weeks, months, etc. Based on your goals, generate revenue campaigns for each month. So you need to figure out what your goals are, how much you want to make, how much your business should be making, what revenue the business should be bringing monthly, quarterly, annually. Based on that, you need to generate the strategies. Step number 4, plan content for a week, month, or year. It's very easy. We've discussed it before. You need to figure out what's going to be going on your calendar. You need to figure out when it's going to go there, and you need to have a distinct plan how to actually get it done. Step number 5, identify marketing strategy. Identify some common strategies that appear on digital marketing calendars and social media marketing. Figure out what's going in there, what kind of content, who's your target audience is. You can test them out, you can do the test and find out what's working, what's not working, you can measure the KPI, etc. Number 6, start creating the actual content calendar. It's very important. Start from the topic, what campaign, what formats to use, channel, audience, etc. Deadlines. Make sure you actually figure out the deadlines that's gonna be worked. If you're actually not sure how to get all of this done, consider getting a marketing virtual assistant who can actually help you get this done, who can work with you together in your business and help your business actually thrive in the turbulent waters of 2023. It's gonna be choppy waters in the 2023. We have a recession coming, but if you actually follow this strategist, you are going to make it. Not only make it, but you're going to succeed. Strategy number 2, get into affiliate and influencer marketing. Discover the perfect affiliate and influencer marketing strategies and tools. Step number 1, join an affiliate program to get affiliate marketers for your products and services. Why it's important? You get featured on review blogs, webinars, social media, podcasts, whatever. Affiliate marketers will help you reach a wider audience because you're not only exposing yourself to your audience, but you're also being exposed to audience of the other company, of the other person, of the influencer. So you need to analyze which platforms perform best and go from there. Also, join an affiliate program to get extra revenue from your written content. So whenever you're actually writing in blogs, make sure you're actually joining other affiliate programs so you'll get extra revenue from that. Put in affiliate links where your most traffic is. Find opportunities for affiliate links to your most visited platforms, web pages. If you have several web pages, make sure you put the content there so you're being exposed and promoted there. You can also promote individual pages using paid social ads and Google AdWords by driving more traffic to those pages, and you'll be driving more clicks towards your affiliate links. Run ads around peak shopping times, whenever people are actually most likely to shop, run the ads there, and that will give you some exposure, additional exposure, and most likely generate some revenue. Put an affiliate link where most traffic is. Partner with high reputation influencers who are trusted by an engaged audience. Check the niche influencers for your industry. Whatever industry you may be, doesn't really matter. Find those influencers in your industry, partner up with them, and get exposed that way. Check for micro influencers in your industry as well, because sometimes people may not have a lot of followers, but they have a very heavy engagement. Find those people and partner up with them and basically get exposed into a small niche, but very deep, so you can actually go small and deep. Shopify reports that 77% of marketers list micro influencers as their preferred partners. Think about it. 77% of marketers list with their preferred partners. Studies show that micro-influencers have about 7 to 10% engagement rate, between 7 and 10%, whereas micro-influencers are lucky to get 5. Micro-influencers actually very, very good. Micro-influencers have more dedicated and better targeted audiences. If you find the right micro-influencer, you'll have a higher engagement, conversion, and higher conversion rates. Collaborate with brands within your industry. Whatever industry you may be, build a collaboration. Promote your blogs on different different platforms. Some of the tools I can actually recommend for that, for this strategy, is Google Analytics, Buffer, SEMrush, Volume, Espresso. Several, there are way more of them. I'm sure you can find them, but this is just some basics I would recommend. Strategy number 3. Optimize your website for Google, because Google is still the king of search engines, and it's been that way for a long time. What you need to do, you need to consistently publish content that is relevant to your audience. Be relevant. That's the only way you can actually be known out there. Research trends so you can cover timely topics. Use keywords to rank up on Google and increase your visibility on your search engine results page. Use an SEO tools to plug in to check your content before publishing. Keep your website up to date and mobile friendly. Mobile is still the king. And you can also do this for the search engine on other platforms. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, use hashtags. So some of the tools that we recommend using is Yoast, SEMrush, and VidIQ. If you're not sure how to get it done, I'd seriously recommend hiring an SEO specialist or SEO company who can help you get this thing done. If you have a virtual assistant, your virtual assistant can work closely with your SEO specialist to get it up there, because you gotta be visible, you gotta be present. If you're not on Google, you're irrelevant. Strategy number 4, leverage your social media. Use social media for lead generation and advertising. Get to know your competition by conducting a competitive analysis. You need to perform a social media audit. Check your analytics data for what's working and what's not working. Who's engaging with you? What platform does the audience often use? Am I posting the right content? Is it working? What platform is working? What's not? Perform a social media audit. What platform does your audience often use? What time they're using it? And am I posting the right content for the right audience? So you have to still be relevant. Step number 2 of this strategy is build a social media strategy based on the audit results. So whatever results you get, you build the social media strategy based on that. Step number 4, fill out all profile fields and add keywords people would use to search for your business, and use consistent logos and branding for all of your profiles so they can recognize you easily, because brand is what sets you apart from everybody else. Don't be afraid to try Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and other kinds of online advertisement that will help you boost your brand recognition and sales. Track your performance and make adjustments. Look at performance metrics. Reevaluate, test, and do it again. You need to reevaluate, test, and do it again. Strategy number 5, leverage email marketing. Take advantage of the email marketing to keep in touch with your potential and existing customers. On average, email marketing has a return on investment of over $36 for every dollar spent. $36 for every dollar spent on email marketing. That's your average ROI. That's a tremendous amount of money you can actually make based on that. Keep these tips in mind when writing the emails. What kind of emails to write to your customers? Use catchy and value-driven subject line to increase your email open rate, because people, most of the time, they just dump everything into the trash and don't even open it unless it has a very catchy subject line. Think of that. Your subject line is your key to open that door. Include high quality but fast loading relevant images in your emails. Use professional and simple design. Don't overload it with stuff that may just bore people or gonna be too much. Write concise text. Your text has to be concise and very to the point. Lean on diverse internal audience to review your email. Whenever you're writing email, make sure that you get some feedback. When actually people read it, what they think about it, just go from there. Track open rates and click rates. Always do that, because that way you can actually analyze what's working and what's not. How often people open your emails, who's opening your emails. Based on that, you can adjust your marketing budget, and also at the same time, you can actually adjust your email strategy. Include a strong call to action on each email. You need to not just simply write emails and that's it. You need to write a very strong CTA, call to action, because that's what you want from your audience. You want them either just to follow you, you want them to click to review something, you want them to contact you, you want them to text you, call you, etc. Some sort of call to action has to be included. A marketing virtual assistant can definitely help you with all of that. Whenever you hire a marketing VA, that's what their job would be. Strategy number 6, repurposing your content. Whenever you record a lot of content, you don't only throw it out there, you need to repurpose it. You don't dump it once somewhere and hope something happens. You need to make sure that your virtual assistant can actually edit it and cut it, can throw it on different platforms, can create clips, shorts, reels, whatever. It has to be repurposed, because again, content. You cannot be recording content daily, but you can also just sit down one day, record the content, and later repurpose it on different platforms. And that way you can maximize every piece of the content. You can reuse your content across all social media channels, turn your blogs into infographics. You can do videos on TikTok and Reels, etc. Repurposing content is the key to actually keep using that. Strategy number 7, start a culture of automation, accountability, and open communication. Whenever you're running a company, you actually need to have this culture within your office, within your company, within your team of accountability. People need to learn that they need to be accountable with daily meetings, weekly meetings, and they need to be able to report to you on the progress of what's being done. At the same time, you need to build a culture of automation. The more automation, the better. At the same time, people need to be accountable when they do automation, and it has to be open communication. You cannot have unspoken words, unspoken ideas. People need to come to you with ideas, and you can actually collaborate together. That's the culture that has to be built, has to be present in 2023. Your marketing strategy. So anytime you have a daily meeting, a weekly meeting, make sure that everything is being documented. Then whenever you have a next meeting, you can actually go over the notes, what's been discussed, what's been achieved, what hasn't been done, what needs to be improved, etc. All of that allows you to build a company that will be thriving. Because again, guys, 2023 is going to be a very interesting year. You need to be prepared, whatever comes, and be on the upper trend of everything in the marketing department. The marketing department is very important. Treat it right, use it right, and succeed with it. Thank you.